Hey everybody, it's Steven and Keepers Fast Triple Threes. Welcome to Would You Rather. It's not just only the typical game as it used to, but I've seen so many people have played that much. I've seen that on videos, so I thought, hey, why not just go do that as well? I mean, I did done it for Would You Rather for very long time. I think back then when I was with my friends hanging out, they did play games with Would You Rather. I think that's the thing. I don't think so. The website, but I did found that the website looks so far. But yeah, it's kind of like a simple question. It's like if you pick what to design the most, if they. It only affects it not just only their opinions as well, including me as well. So I thought for sure I could play for myself, but would you rather? I mean, if only I can have friends with me to have the would you rather. I mean, I did that for a very long time with them, but not for on screen as such. But it'll be cool if I do that while recording. I could play a game. Well, not technically. If I have to do some collabs one again, I still need to ask their permission as well. But technically enough, but they are still very busy. So this is the best I can have so far. And also, I got no options at the find. So this is the only option I can get so far. Yeah. Since I'm not sure how much it takes, so hey, maybe it's gonna take many questions I can pick, or sometimes I had to make it a longest video so far I can tell. So yeah, let's just start and see how terrible I am will be exactly if their opinions were exactly. So, would you rather have an average height house in the middle of the city, or have a mansion miles away from civilization? So that's the one thing I cannot know for sure. I mean, I'm just a normal guy. I only live in my own house. If I really went to get my own apartment, but I still live with my home family. So have an average house in the middle of a city. It'll be fair if I stay at home. I mean, if I want to have an average home, if I go into the middle of a city, it'll be winning to go in Oklahoma cities. I mean, I live in Oklahoma, so it'll be fair if I want to stay in the city as much. But just from a mile away, it make you feel kind of lonely, don't you think? So average house. Seriously, everyone was willing to just stay in the mansions, wait for civilization? What is up with you people? Man, would you rather have to eat the same meal every meal for the rest of your life? Eat whatever you want except once a month you have to eat the doo-doo sandwich? What? What? Is that the same question so random? Seriously? This is... How the heck did anyone have picked the answer exactly? I would say I have to eat the same meal. I mean, I'm not the type of guy who do some if I go out someplace else or go to the fast food restaurant for myself to buy it my own, and not much I have as much as I do this all the time. But I don't freaking know. It's my thing. So I mean, I do eat whatever I want, but I don't even doo-doo sandwich. There's no way I will never do that. I mean, if I really want to eat whatever I want, I mean, I gotta do that for myself, so I don't care if it's a doo-doo thing. Seriously! Why anyone just disagree with me? Why? They'd rather just don't want to eat that doo-doo sandwich. Like I said, it's my fact, not theirs. Would you rather shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories? This is one typical question. It's really hard to deal with, how high that is exactly. I keep hitting my mic. I mean, I don't want to be shrunk. I mean, if I go teeny bit, I would really like to go swim around for a bit or do something adventurous around here, but no. But grow to 3 stories, I'll become a giant. Like a Jack and the Beanstalks. It'll be fair if I have one. But now that I think about it, if I grow really high, well, my clothes will be tear off. You'll see me naked. That's a typical question. But being giant or being tiny? That's one thing I don't know for sure. I'll go with the grow 2-3 stories. Wow, everyone's agreeing with me. Almost like 50%. Nice one. When you walk into the room, would you rather have everyone stare awkwardly, have everyone look away and digest? Like, wow, when I get into my room, this is how the heck is it supposed to be possible to answer that exactly? Have everybody stare awkwardly, as if like something strange happened, or have everyone look away in disgust? Well, like almost like shut himself. I mean, no one's ever just looking at me, even I do some weird stuff exactly. I mean, I'm just like being like nobody, so how the heck should I know? Seriously? If everyone just disagree with me. What this? 60%. I just... How the heck could anyone want to just stare awkwardly? Would you rather burp confetti or fart glitter? Seriously? Is this just like burp that confetti and just fart glitters out of it? But I don't think that's not really how it works. Maybe just burp confetti? Well, I guess I got agreed. Well, I'm not sure how the heck exactly just burped out of the mouth exactly. It'll be cool. If you were forced to live one for the rest of your life, would you rather live in South Africa, live in Kenya? Don't know any of those two countries were exactly. But let's say if I were forced to live in one for the rest of your life, let me stay like this. I don't even type of guy who know that is exactly. I never know where that is exactly. I don't know where it's. I know where South Africa is, but I don't know what Kenya is. Maybe I'll just go with Kenya then. Seriously? Okay. Why am I only the only person who always get disagreed with me? I mean, seriously, why would I want to live in South Africa? I mean, there was like some kind of tribes that you really want to do something weird. Would you rather be male with female features and body parts, or be female with male features and body parts? Really? Really? I mean, like, what guys have to wear girls? I mean, the guys have to be like at the girl's body, and the girls get to get the boy's body. Really? This is really hard for me. I mean, I am a boy and all, but do I really want to be like I look like a girl? I mean, maybe make it look like being disguised and all, but not the way it's supposed to be like that. I don't think not. Oh god, this is really weird and awkward. I guess it would be man with female features. I mean, I don't even know. Oh god, and someone agrees with me. But it'll be fairly weird if girls could have boys' body parts exactly. Even if the guys had to wear girl clothes, I don't think that I'm not wearing any girls' clothes at all. But I'm just saying. Would you rather be stuck in the room with dead bodies or eat 5 spiders? Ew! What? It's like the end of the apocalypse? Can anyone just seriously do that nonsense? I mean, I'm not really into this, but eat 5 spiders? No way. I would just get dying from poisonous one. Be stuck in the room with the dead bodies? Like, I hope it's not like alive or anything. It doesn't become zombies. So I'm gonna pick that. Okay, someone agrees with me. Yeah, if I really need to eat that spiders, it will really going to kill me. Even if it's going to have like eggs inside my stomach. No way, not gonna happen. Would you rather be a piece of toast for a day without moving, or be a toaster and get used frequently? What, like being toasted bread? It's like without moving. It's kind of reminds me of one of those games that anyone have so far. It's one of those French games called I Am Bread, and everyone's all like, "I've reached out, don't really want to play that again." But being toasted without moving, I mean, I could just somehow just move around. But be a toaster get used frequently. I mean, sometimes you make stuff. So if you like put down the toaster, like make some toasted bread or a bagel, you wouldn't want to call it. I mean, I have some of those toaster as well. I just having a toasted bread this morning. I just woke up, and I'm still very tired by the looks of it. Oh my god, it's almost so close. Only almost 50% chance, but someone's agreeing with me. Would you rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living? Petty thievery or grand larceny? What the heck that's supposed to do with it? I know what thievery means, I mean like steal stuff. But larceny? Is it something like weird, inappropriate stuff? I mean, like I said, I don't know any kind of words exactly, and it's just my facts. It's thinking about like what their thoughts exactly. It's not mine. Petty thievery. It just sometimes feels like I want to steal some stuff exactly. I mean, not literally steal, like being like if you be so sneaky, I mean, I did sometimes like to want to steal stuff exactly. But just like any kind of like any animes or any movies or anything that gained the design most, like what they did exactly, because I've done that as much. But I'm gonna be like to perform petty thievery. Seriously, I don't know what grand larceny is exactly. Gosh darn it! Why would anyone want to do that? Would you rather eat the container of Flintstones vitamins or drink a bottle of Pepto-Bismol? Pepto-Bismol. I think it's supposed to be some kind of soda. But Flintstones vitamins? I don't think I'm gonna eat those vitamins before. Do I look really old to you? I'm not like 80 or 90 or anything. Well, unless this must be some talk about kids' vitamins. Because kids sometimes have to eat some vitamins as well. So make sure you don't get blood pressures get harder as it used to, and make something healthy, and sometimes it gives you not get dizzy as such. But Pepto-Bismol, I think it's supposed to be some medicines, I think, or I don't know. I think it must be some kind of medicine. So if you're going to drink the medicines as such, like a cough medicines or something. But I think that's the only thing I did so far is cough medicines. Maybe Pepto? Seriously? Just because it said Flintstones? That doesn't mean you have to pay like your child and everything. I don't think any adults can eat those. Can it? I don't know. Would you rather never play computer games again or never watch any video on the computer again? Really? Just about computer stuff? Well, I'd rather say never watch any videos on the computer game because frankly, I do stuff, any computer games, and do recording stuff in here, and sometimes I watch videos on phone, in my iPhone. I mean, it does count as a computer, so I don't care about that. Seriously? They'd rather just they'd rather just not playing computer games for now, but not just watching the computers. I mean, it'll be fair if you can watch any YouTube videos and go around town, or you can stay in the college or school. I don't think you don't get college for some reason. But who the heck would not want to bring the computer with you? I mean, you can use your own phone to watch videos, so whatever. Would you rather be Australian or be American? Well, still be American. I'm already American, so. Wow, I never thought for sure someone agreed with me that quick. I mean, it only said just be American, so I already live in America, so how the heck should I know? Would you rather have to kill 3 of your neighbor's pets or kill one of your own? What? Are you saying my own pets? Oh no, I don't want to kill my own dogs. I got 2. Her name was Sally, wasn't one of the oldest one, and one of the Scrappy is one of the. He's still in a puppy, but still being tall. But I don't want to kill one of those dogs. Go kill one of my dogs. I was said to myself. But even I have neighbors nearby, if they was have a dog with me, I would just simply kill it. I don't care. Wow, just wow! Yeah, everyone agreed with me, willing to kill 3 of them, one of the neighbor dogs. I mean, it'll be fair. As long as you got your pets, you don't have to kill them. Unless if there's something like, if they're asleep, meaning that's the D word. I don't want to say what the dogs happen when they was asleep. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it'll be fair. You don't have to kill one of your own pets. So just to let you know. Would you rather be a faster swimmer than Michael Phillips in his prime, or be a faster sprinter than Usain Bolt in his prime? I don't know who those 2 person is. Michael Phillips, Usain Bolt. I think it might be some Olympians. I don't even watch any kind of I don't even watch any kind of Olympics as well. Back then, I mean, I don't even watch this much as I can know so far. But I know some kind of sports there is exactly. Some always said. If I really want to be like, what kind of sport I want in the Olympus, being a fast swimmer, I'm not even good with swimming as such. I mean, I was just having a hard time with just swimming by myself. Like, I can't even like roll this, doing it fast as I could. Being a fast sprinter, I'm not good with running. I mean, I'm just staying house for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't go out much. I mean, maybe sometimes I just run around a bit, but even I want to lose my weight or put on a diet. It's just my fact. It's just a fact. Come on. Wow, everyone just wants to be a fast sprinter. Even I don't know who that is, but okay then. Would you rather be on the Titanic or be Hitler's friends? What? Are you saying? Maybe this is both just like a bad tragedy for this. On the Titanic, sometimes you get hit by the iceberg. I would rather just join to the dead, or just try and be a survivor as well. Being Hitler's friend, I'm not the type of guy who knows any kind of Hitler is. I know some in history class back in high school, but he was like part of like as a Soviet Union. But I don't want to be his friend, even though you're just being like, being religious and such. But I'd rather be on the Titanic. Really? Really? There's a 50% chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they are so close to the bed. I mean, you can see a number of people who agrees or disagrees, but they're almost half a chance. Wow. Who would have thought would anyone want to pick that? Would you rather have 50% of your body burned or 100% of your body tattooed? Well, I don't want to get... I mean, I'm not the guy who gets tattoos on my bodies all the times. I mean, I don't. I never have. But I have 50% body of your body burned. I don't got that much, so... I mean, I don't get any like any kind of tattoo I have exactly back then. I never have as such. So I rather have to get your body burned. Or get my body burned. Really? Who wants to put a tattoo on your own body? If anyone wants to know what kind of tattoo it is, I would like to know. Would you rather be the last human left on Earth or be dead? Like the end of the world? Are you seriously right now? Oh my gosh, if there's like only one person here on Earth, even I really want to survive by myself, even without any food or any kind of like shelter I can find so far. Seriously, I don't want to like end up like an apocalypse. Even as like I'm not the guy who's a survivor as well, and then I'm good with anything as such. I mean, I'm not good in any kind of things how to do exactly being a survivor. But even what it takes to just find something around here somewhere. I mean, if it's really fair, if I want to being the only last person here on Earth, it'll be fine by me. I mean, if I know what it is exactly. Wow, someone's been agree with saying they're willing to be the last person to be the last person on Earth. My God, I'm just saying, just on the opinions. It's not like it's gonna be the end of the world soon, so it's just my thing. Would you rather have a slight ellipsis, or have a slight cockeye? What? That doesn't make any sense. Are you talking about my body type thing? Maybe talk about lips about my lip, and then my cockeyes. You talk about my eyes. I don't know any kind of part it is exactly. Maybe a lips like, maybe just like how big my lip is exactly. I don't know. Maybe it just says lips. Wow, someone's agreeing with just like many people. I mean, it's just like so many questions. Mostly it's all random. I see some person have done it. I mean, in the video, so it's just saying. Would you rather be Batman or be Superman? One of DC superheroes. I mean, I don't watch any DC as much, but I know some heroes exactly. I want to be Superman because Superman can do anything what he wants. He can fly, he is strong, he has some laser eyes. Well, he can do whatever he wants. I mean, he also got buffed up, so he would very want to become a Superman. What? Who wanted to become a Batman? Batman does just have to do sorts of weapons and just do kinds of mobiles and such, but Superman can't do anything because he has superpowers. Come on, who wants to be a Batman in the first place? Would you rather kill 5 innocent children yourself if it would end all bloodshed in the Middle East for 25 years, or have ongoing wars, terrorism, and fighting in the Middle East? Really? You seriously? That doesn't make help at all. Kill 5 innocent children? That's like you lose your own chance to make them grow up. But having this war, I'm not the typical guy. I'm not even soldiers at all. I mean, seriously? Who would want to pick that in the first place? I don't know what it'll be exactly, but maybe I just do the war terrorism nonsense. Seriously? You really want to kill your own children? I mean, if any family members have one. Seriously? I mean, it'll be fair if nothing bad things happen, or unless something that's nothing crazy. Would you rather death by electric chair or death by lethal injection? Even though what's gonna be my death exactly? I mean, it's kind of weird punishment stuff. I mean, it's kind of similar to one game that I know so far. I want to know what I want to be dead with. Maybe electric chairs. I mean, it'll be fair. I mean, if I just strapped onto myself, like if I was in some professor's lab and strapped up to it, and somehow I will get electrocuted, get killed. Sometimes I can't break through it, and I'll sometimes get dead. Like, can't make my brain functions, lost thoughts as well. But anyway, death by electric chair. Seriously? Lethal injection. Someone just disagreed with me. Seriously? Why would you want to have a lethal injection? Unless if they would prepare if there's like any poisonous syringe on it. Seriously. Would you rather run fast or jump high? I want to know what I want to do. I mean, if I run fast, I could do like a Flash do. Like, you could just run faster, you could go around the world. But jump high, I can like reach the top from the sky as such. It'll be fair if like make some kind of like a powerful shoes that can make you jump really high. Or you can jump stuff whatever you want, like go jump onto the roof or anything. Just like just similar from Spider-Man, I think. Oh my god, my belt is starting to lose myself. Maybe I want to jump high.
Says that you want to run fast like a flash? Wow, who wouldn't want to run that fast? I mean, you don't have to drive your car and you don't have to do that. Wasting your gas and everything. If you were a TV executive, would you rather resurrect your favorite cancel show of all time for one season, cancel your most hated show? I'm not the typical guy who wants any TV shows, but even I want to become TV executive, but I'm not sure which show that I don't like or want to bring back exactly. I would say, well, I don't know exactly, but maybe just resurrect one of my favorite cancel show. I mean, it'll be fair if I know any kind of TV show exactly. I don't know. Maybe somewhere exactly. I remember back on one of those. I think back in high school, I did watch TV that much, but not much of watching cartoons as such. But just saying, maybe it'd be here. Really? 50% chance. That's 2 times in a row, man. Wow. Maybe there might be some chance you're willing to do it. Would you rather be handcuffed to your worst enemy for life, or be separated from your entire family for life? Oh no, God. Man, this is the worst thing. I mean, I don't want to get separate from my family. I mean, it's the only thing I know so far. Even my family is really do care about me as such. Even in multiple ways, if I go into a different place, or taken as a prison, or been kidnapped if someone's to try and break into a house. Be handcuffed to your worst enemies. It's like I was going into jail if I did something bad. So I'd rather be handcuffed. Okay, at least someone's agreed with me. As long as you don't pick be separate from your entire family. Even if you're like young age or high school, that's what I'm saying. You rather not. Would you rather be a starting NFL kicker in the league for 15 years, or be a starting NFL quarterback in the league for 4 years? I talk about football. I'm the type of guy who's not into football. Back then, when I was little, my parents just signed me up at one of the sports they have for each season, which I did with me and my brother. Was having to sign up for the sports as such from different time to time. I mean, you do that like every year until I stopped recently at around like in junior high. I think around like when I was 13 years old. But my brother is still 2 years down because I'm the oldest one. So he's still like interested with sports. Anyway, but being a kicker for 15 years, am I really just... I mean, I kick soccer, but I don't think it's much. But being quarterback, I don't think it might be that easy. Maybe being a kicker. Really? I mean, I'm not... Like I say, I'm not into football, just to let you know. Would you rather have a blind date with a homeless person, or kiss a homeless person? Really? Are you saying... Are you seriously just thinking about this homeless person? Like, if it's someone's out there, like, got no money, you got no place to live, and you got no food to eat. I mean, have a blind date with a homeless person? Yeah, it's not really how it is. But kiss a homeless person? Nuh-uh. No way. I would never kiss a homeless person. So I'd rather... I mean, I don't want to kiss them. It was just gross. Even if it's not clean. Okay. At least if someone's agreed with me, as long as you don't kiss someone, unless it's like different kind of genders as such, anyone who is, exactly. Would you rather play one-on-one with Michael Jordan, not in prime, or play one-on-one with LeBron James in his prime? I know those two that much, but I think I heard LeBron James. I think I say that on TV around that time. But will I want it up against? I mean, maybe I'll just go with LeBron James because Michael Jordan's he's sometimes very tall. I don't think it's possible I can beat it. I mean, depends on my height exactly. So I'm gonna go to LeBron James. Really? You really want to go Michael Jordan? It is not in prime. What does it mean exactly? Was it in his prime? But his is not in prime. Are you saying that they're one of those professional or not professional? I'm just saying. Would you rather give a speech to a whole nation or have a state with tartarus on your bed? Tartarus? What is that supposed to word mean? That's really weird. If you really didn't happen to pick those things, maybe give this speech exactly. I don't know. I mean, I'm not the typical guy who know anything exactly how to make things interesting as such. I realized tartarus is actually a type of spiders. I mean, not just saying, just heard about it. I mean, if I ever sleep in my bed with the tartarus, meaning that my spiders, the spiders might crawl around my bed, I think it's going to kill me. Maybe they give speech. Okay, there was a lot of percent who agrees with me. I thought for sure something bad is gonna happen, but wow. Let's see what comes next exactly. Then I'm gonna leave for now. Would you rather raise a family with Samuel L. Jackson or raise a family with Vin Diesel? I don't know who those two exactly. I don't know who that is exactly. Even I don't know who is Samuel L. Jackson or Vin Diesel. I'm pretty sure it might be some kind of like TV celebrity, I think. I mean, I don't know who that is exactly. Let's just skip something else. Let's try something else. Would you rather eat fast food burgers every night or eat Chinese takeout every night? I like both. I mean, sometimes. Okay, I just heard like a strange boom for a second. I mean, I like eating burgers. Like sometimes I go to a fast food restaurant all the times, and mostly sometimes I like to eat takeouts, like going to Panda Express as such. I mean, not any kind of like any Asian restaurant. If I go in there exactly, they wanted to get a takeout as well. But it would be fair. Maybe I only had to eat burgers. It would be fair I want to make more. Maybe hungry. I mean, I like burgers as much as I want. Seriously? You wanted to have a Chinese takeout for yourself? I mean, not really. I'm just saying. Just what kind it is exactly. But I mean, not good when entering stuff. But seriously, want to take out? Man. Well, I think that's pretty much it for that. I think it's pretty much 30 minutes up. So, this is one interesting thought for sure. I mean, it's not actually a game, but it's some type of questions I want to know for myself. I mean, it'll be fair if I bring my friends with me and read stuff out and hear me out for a bit. So that way we can do this together around that time. But we couldn't because sometimes we do some separate times and we do live in different place and we never have a chance to talk to. But it'll be fair, like I wouldn't want to make things stuff as such, but if you didn't know, I tweet something on Twitter saying something, the reason why I can't collab with my friends because I don't want to get more conflict. Meaning, like, I don't want to cause more fighting to each other. When sometimes if they want to play any multiplayer games, sometimes they're always trying to be competitive. I mean, it almost feels like we're just playing games for a competition, like who's trying to be like a best. It's not right. It's just not right. I mean, I just want to play with my friend, play games with my friends, but doing fun. I mean, no one understands anything at all. They just always being competitive. So that's the only way I'm saying it.
But anyway, that pretty much it for Would You Rather. I mean, if you want to do this for yourself, for Would You Rather for yourself, I mean, I'm just saying, just keeps talking to myself no matter what I'm saying exactly. But what I'm saying is, if you want to play Would You Rather for yourself, I'm gonna put the link in the description. It's actually on a website. I mean, it's all random questions, so you can play it for yourself. I mean, it's really old. I mean, it's been very many years, so I mean, they're still playing it because I know some of the people have done it for free times. Most people did that on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, if you like this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. Want to see my videos or check out the other videos, go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Laters! I've done it again. I just talked to myself, spinning it. Whatever.